Hi, everybody. It's your girl, Dynamite Art. Today, we are talking on what is destroying your art progress. Let's get into it. I struggle with it. You struggle with it. You might not know what it is, but it can destroy your confidence or it can make you a better artist. The answer is comparison. Comparison can be one of the worst things for you to do or one of the best things to do. Now, you have to break down comparison into two parts. Comparison in a healthy way versus a negative way. In a healthy mindset, comparison can lead you to grow, inspire you to create more, and to be the better version of yourself as an artist. Comparison is a great motivator, let's just put it that way. On the other hand, comparison in a negative mindset can destroy your confidence and hinder you from progressing any farther. So, when you catch yourself falling into this negative cycle of thinking, the number one step that you can take to prevent this is keeping a growth mindset. Now, when you keep a growth mindset, you need to stop taking in everything as a whole and you need to start taking it down into little bite-sized chunks. Because when you start comparing yourself and you're instantly thinking, oh, I could never do it this way and I could never make my art look like that, you just need to stop completely, because that's just the bad road to get on, and you're not going to end up with any healthy conclusions to that. You're just going to get discouraged. When I catch myself comparing, the best way to combat that negative mindset is to sit there and say, okay, but what can I do to make it better? What can I do to make my art better? First off, I can work on whatever it is that you need to work on, whether that be anatomy or shading, whatever that is. Find something that you know that you can work on so you can feel that accomplishment, and stop sitting in this rut of I could never do this or I could never be this, and it could never look that good. You're just going to end up discouraged and you're going to get stuck in a rut. My second tip would be for you to prioritize consistency over comparison. Yes, it's healthy to compare to become a better artist, but you know what is a surefire way to become a better artist? Consistency, practice. Those are the things that are going to get you through and make your art incredible, is that consistency and that determination to practice and stay consistent. Comparison can only get you so far, but your consistency can take you to become a professional. You're not going to accomplish half as much with comparison as you would staying consistent and practicing. The third thing I would say that is the most important is your patience. So that kind of goes hand in hand with your consistency, is your patience with that consistency. We look at our art sometimes and we don't see the growth. We really don't. But others can. It's noticeable. Your growth is noticeable. If you look at art from 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 1 year ago, a few months ago, you will find that you have progressed at least some. So I encourage you to stay patient and be consistent. Comparison is known as the thief of joy, and it can be a great tool for you to use, or it can be a destroyer of motivation as an artist. So I highly suggest that you take the tips that I've given in this video and strive to be an artist that prioritizes keeping a healthy growth mindset, that consistency and that practice, and just going at it every single day, because that's how you're going to get better, is keeping to those three things: consistency, practice, and a growth mindset. So I think that is about it for what I wanted to talk on today. If you have any other video ideas that you would like to hear me speak on, please let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your ideas. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate that. But I think I've said all I needed to say on this topic. If you would like to follow me on Instagram, I will link it in my bio. And if you would like to follow me on Pinterest, I will link that in my bio. But thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. And I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye.